Okay. Let's get to this spiritual mastery, all right? I definitely saw solar plexus and sacral chakra energy work as it was starting up, as the energy from your spirit guides were coming forward. Okay. Oh, there's a big release of energy that you are trying to move from here, okay? Okay, you feel deeply connected to this person. You know that this person is not your past. That is really why you are moving forward this leap of faith, okay? Here's where you get conflicted, okay? Because I heard help in my head, like you want this person to help you. And then you're asking them to quit trying to control things. I feel like it's a fine line for you, okay, between having them open up to you and feeling like someone is trying to control you. Because you truly like to be the one driving, okay? You like to know where you're going and be able to control the situation. You do want the reconciliation. You do want to try this again. You maybe didn't recognize this until recently, but now you know. All right? And you do have that energetic connection with this person. So, whether you've touched them or not, you feel like you have. Okay, you feel like you have taken this already to the higher level, but that's very much that 5D energy, right? And you do recognize now that this is love. Again, I feel like in the past, you felt like this was, you know, perhaps not, because it may have just been conversation, okay? But you have now recognized that it was more than that, that there was a greater connection. This person is healing old issues within you, and it's doing the same for them. So it does feel like a very divine connection. I do feel, okay, I'm feeling for someone, okay, you may have had like some sort of shoulder or elbow injury where your elbow acts up or your shoulder acts up, okay? Your whole life you've had this since childhood. But all of a sudden it's starting to not bother you anymore. And it could be that this was just sluggish, stuck, like energy implants that you are clearing out now. Okay? Could have been this energy of, I feel like, carrying like some of the rage from your father. Okay? You haven't really told this person, I feel like, yet, just how much they mean to you. And Spirit is saying, you're safe to express this to them. You are safe to open yourself up. All right? This person will not judge you. This person is not going to run from you or disconnect from you. Okay? Now, what could be playing in this is some of that childhood trauma, but there also could be for some of you that you have children and there is a concern about how does all of this fit together. Okay? And I'm feeling that you've had a little bit of a headache about this. Okay? And so they're showing me, the Brady Bunch. So you both could have children because they're showing me the Brady Bunch, and they're showing pork chops and applesauce. All right. Now, I will say part of this that is beautiful about the work that you've done on yourself already is that you are taking away the blocks that are keeping you from emotionally connecting. Okay? You're releasing the monsters from your past to come forward and take the actions with this person. And you have stepped up to a higher level. You have changed and ascended and like even rewritten old programming that you were carrying around that wasn't even yours. Okay? The only thing here, though, is that you haven't been able to fully walk away from your past. For those of you in a third party, if the third party here is on your side, whether that is work or a person of some sort, you are still holding on tight to that energy. And that is a big blockage here. And that does come from, okay, some of this fear. Yeah, you want to keep this a secret until you have made a choice. Okay, so there's a conflict here. They called it a construct here. So it's creation of your own accord here. Because they're saying that you have already made a decision. You know what you want to do, how you want to get there, but it's like deer in the headlight, can't move forward. All right, so you're just wishing for this and wishing, and you'll be like, oh, I want the opportunity to be able to do this. And then something will happen and you'll have the opportunity and then you're like, oh, no, I can't do it yet. And so you'll say, okay, universe, I want the opportunity to do this. And then the universe will grant it to you. And then you're like, oh, no, I can't do it today. Okay? So there is a lot of fear about walking away from where you're at. Okay? Ending this old cycle. A lot of restriction, a lot of thoughts of abandonment, okay? But you also are just unable to stop thinking about this person, okay? It's moving you, calling to you. It's an intense energy within your heart. Let me get one more, please. Thank you. Yeah, okay. What you need to remember here is that you are moving forward. How you do it is up to you. The 10 of Wands here, okay, you could burn everything down. And there's a part of you that wants to do that. There's a part of you that feels like you need to be the bad one. You need to be the bad person in this situation. Okay? And that's very much that Four of Swords energy, where you're just kind of in your thoughts, like moving through this emotion and judging yourself. Okay, but we shouldn't judge ourselves based on our heart and our soul. Okay? Page of Cups. This love, the way that this love feels, the emotions that you are feeling, the awarenesses that you are having, it is different than anything you've experienced in this life. Okay? And I feel like it makes you happier than anything has ever made you. Okay? I mean, this Ten of Cups is pure joy. This may be my favorite Ten of Cups of all 10 of Cups in any deck. Okay? Because it is 100% filled with joy and love and light. And that's exactly what this is. This is your divine counterpart. This person gives you the strength that you never knew you were lacking. They are your other half here. Okay? This is love. For whoever needed to hear that. You know how much your life has changed because of this person. You know the work that you have done on yourself. Like it feels like you have literally shed your skin. Okay, you are not the same person that you were when you met this person. And you did go your own way for a while. You may still feel like you're in that energy, but you are being pulled towards this person. And that's a struggle because that pull, you feel like they're trying to control you, but it's not them. It's the energy within you that is creating the feeling of being tugged towards them. They're not tugging you. You're pulling yourself closer. You may be, if this is third party, trying to do the honorable thing. If you have children, trying to do the honorable thing. Feeling like this is your payback being away from this person. Like all the times that you treated people badly and now you feel like you're getting yours. Okay? But this person has gotten into your limbic brain. Okay? Our limbic brain attaches sense to memories. And I feel like you've done that with this person. And so it may just be, you know, walking out the door and it starts to rain. And you remember talking to this person in the rain. And it floods your brain with this memory, with this scent of the rain and this memory of this person. And you then get flooded with different hormones that flood your body. Some of them may be the good reward center hormones. Some of them may be flushing those receptors and then just pulling you down. And so it does feel like this is something that you need to address. Yeah, you need to respond to this and these feelings. What you're doing could possibly just be reacting to your emotions. Trying to go with the flow. Trying to like outrun, outplay your heart outplay the universe. They're showcasing to me that here, okay, sometimes you can be very much glass half empty. This person makes you see glass half full. Okay, and that is something you don't want to give up. But when you're not with them, you kind of revert. And they keep showing me like apples and oranges, apples and oranges, apples and oranges. Like, it's like you can't stop the back and forth thought process of the pros and the cons and the pros and the cons and which way should I go. And it's that process, okay, where you start the projection of this person didn't answer me quick enough, so they must not be interested, sort of an energy. Projecting your fears onto their actions. They're reminding you here that, okay, despite your current situation, what do you really want? Where do you really want to be? Because you're being guided to find the joy in where you're at. And if there is none, then yes, follow your heart. Okay? And that goes as much to say of loving the new beginning. If that's where you're going, love that new beginning. Love the possibilities that it's offering you. Yeah, come to peace with this. Come to peace with your inner child and work through the emotions that are being brought up here. They show me, like, I don't know if you are a runner, but they're showing me like someone taking laps. Like, again, I feel like it's that you come around and you're like, I'm going to do it this time, and then you run right by. Nope, not going to do it this time. Okay, run the laps. Nope, not going to do it this time. And the dream weaver here is to showcase the spider. So Mother Spider is my animal totem, okay? And spider, okay, creates their own world. They are like the sun. They are pure energy of creation. And you just need to weave these dreams that you already know are yours, but you're holding yourself back. Yeah, like I said, I feel like you have completely shed your skin. Okay. And there's the snake, Kundalini rising. You are dealing with the ascension. Okay. You are manifesting this. You are bringing it together, whether you want to kind of acknowledge it or not. All right. Yeah, divine feminine. This person has softened you. This person has made you acknowledge how the busy bee within you, that masculine get it done sort of an energy, and that soft feminine of the flower blossoming. You're recognizing that, I feel like, within you, but also within this connection. So if you are, okay, the divine masculine, you want to take this person softly for a minute into your arms and then bring out your masculine energy. If you are the divine feminine, you might want to ravage a little bit and then, you know, bat your eyes and show them your soft side. This is changing your world, okay? Listen to your wisdom. This card here, normally I consider dragons to be where there's a lack of emotions. But this dragon, this is my engagement, okay? This is where this beautiful, special, magical, aware dragon, okay, acknowledges their awareness and creates this engagement ring, okay? Creates this taking it to a higher level, which is a beautiful, beautiful energy, okay? Spirit says happiness. It is happiness, okay? Again, that you feel with this person. Trust what you are dreaming. Trust what you are creating, okay? Trust the direction and the path that you are going. Everything is happening as it should be. And yes, okay, this person, they are opening up a whole new world within you, and there is a lot of passion within it, okay? Look, what do we have there? There you guys are, okay? Twice there. This is a very divine connection, okay? Spirit says you are not helpless in this, okay? All right, so Spirit's last guidings here, okay? Yes, speak from your heart to this person. Opening up your throat chakra changes the process of the way the energy is moving forward. You are creating with this person, okay? It is a beautiful energy, but they are reminding you to not get lost in your thought processes. Stay grounded as you are moving forward. They're showcasing that if you are being silent, ask yourself why. Okay, there's two cards here, right? The blue chakra and silence about that speaking your truth. If you are being silent, why are you being silent? Okay, and I'm feeling, so right at the base of your skull is the God mouth chakra, okay? It is the Alta Major, all right? And a lot of times that is really sluggish from implanted old beliefs. And they come there and they block it up, and then they come back around right here and they kind of get stuck up here in the lymphatic system. And I'm feeling a lot of that stuck energy. So make sure you're massaging it, moving it, you know, moving around, keeping your system moving to keep that going, because that Alta Major, all right, it connects with your crown chakra, your third eye, and it's kind of like this trifecta, all right? And that could be what's part of keeping you feeling stuck, all right? Visualize is about manifestation. And this is my card of staying in present moment. And that's how we truly manifest, okay? And there we have the awareness. When you allow yourself that awareness, everything changes, okay? That dragon, that engagement, the way you feel, the things you're creating, they all start moving in a way that is just a beautiful energy. And there we have it again. Spirit really wants you to listen and understand that the awarenesses that you have are to be listened to. Okay? Okay. They say, yes, you're very attracted to this person, okay? But it's a newer illumination, and there's still a lot of uncertainty for you and a lot of fear that you are working through about being in your power, your worth, your path forward. They say that the realization here for you is that this person makes you happy. Again, happier than you have been probably, maybe even in your whole life. And to ask yourself then, what am I making matter? Like they're really showcasing to me, okay, holding your heart here in your hand, okay? And talking to it. What matters to you? What do you want? Okay? Why am I holding you back? Pork chops and applesauce. It could be that your parents divorced and that's holding you back and you don't want to go through the same thing, or just the fears that if you fall for this person and you have let them in, that it will not last, because love doesn't last. So yeah, really think back to what that pork chops and applesauce means to you. Okay? So I love you guys. I hope that this has helped you, and I hope to talk to you again soon, all right? Much love. Bye.